Okay, everyone, as promised, I'm going to show you guys how to do everything you need to know how to do for the knowledge construction uploading and the connections case study for Ed 304. So right here on Miro is everything you need. I put a link to the spreadsheet to keep track over here, so you'll click on connections case study. For the love of all that is sweet and holy, please do not send me a request to edit this document. This is a template, and I will decline it, no matter how much you beg and plead. So just go to File, make a copy, and you'll rename it to your full name, and then save that right there. It should make a copy of the document that you can edit and do whatever you want with. You can change the formatting, I don't care. I just made this for you guys to use if you'd like. So you've got your tracking sheet here ready to go. It's got all the 100 concepts, a place for you to say what video you found it in, whose video it is, the timestamp you found it in, and then here you're going to check whether you identified it in GoReact or elaborated, or check both if you've done both. Here in this spot, you're going to paste your elaboration in if you did it for that concept. You need to identify all 100 concepts and elaborate on 50. So I'll talk a little bit more about that, but to get started, you're going to head into the Ed 304 canvas. This is the canvas from when I took the course a while ago, so I'm going to show you my video so I don't have to throw anyone under the bus. Make sure you do the GoReact practice assignment before you move on to the next step. So if you haven't done that yet, just stop the video and go and do that now, and then we'll talk. But when you want to move on to this next step, you're going to head to Connections Case Study. You'll click on that, and it will load GoReact in a new window. So it will show your videos here, and then anything your classmates have uploaded will show up here. So what you're going to do is you're going to upload a video of you talking about your knowledge construction slides. You'll go through each of the topics and you'll explain that concept on its own. So like I'll explain what a prototype is in its own context, and then I'll explain what that will look like in the context of my lesson. I taught Alea a sewing project, so all I'm going to do is, after I've uploaded that video, I'm just going to go through
slash character
and keep track. So, for example, at this point in the video, I talk about defining key features and characteristics. So I'm going to comment defining features right here on GoReact, and it looks like I talked about that at 56 seconds. I'll note
about
the
defining
timestamp.
features and characteristics.
I'll note that timestamp, and I'll go back to my spreadsheet here. So the video was my knowledge construction. The presenter was Carly. And let's see, what was the timestamp? Was 56 seconds was when I talked about that topic. So I'll put the timestamp in. And I identified it in GoReact, so I'll hit check. I'm going to do that with every single topic that pops up in my knowledge construction and that I talk about. So once I've done that, for my knowledge construction, I'll go to my video of me actually teaching the lesson. So what I'm going to do then is, as concepts naturally occur in the video, I will identify them and comment them. So it looks like right here at 10:44, I noticed long-term memory happening. I did a sewing lesson with Alea, so at 10:44, I saw long-term memory. So I'm going to go to long-term memory here in my tracking sheet, and I'm going to say it was my sewing lesson. Presenter was me. 10:44 was when it happened, and I identified it in GoReact. I need to make sure I identify all 100 concepts between my knowledge construction and my video. You can also do other people's lesson videos, but not their knowledge construction, since you'll all be doing the same concepts for your knowledge constructions. So you'll get all 100 of those. In addition to identifying all 100, you're going to elaborate on 50 of those. So to do that, I'm going to go to an identification that either I or somebody else did, and I'm going to respond to that comment by hitting this little reply button, and I'm going to explain how long-term memory is being shown in this video. So hypothetically, this is me explaining what's going on in this video to prove that long-term memory is happening. So I will just do that, and I will copy whatever elaboration I did, and I will paste that into my tracking sheet. So I identified it in GoReact. Now I'm going to hit that I elaborated since I left that new comment, and I'll paste my elaboration there. So between my video of my knowledge construction and my video of my teaching my lesson and everybody else's videos of lessons, I should be able to identify all 100 concepts and get 50 elaborations where I'm just explaining what's happening that is demonstrating a specific concept. If you guys have any questions about how to do that, how to use GoReact, how a certain concept might be identified in a video, definitely let us know. Some of these are easier to do than others, so we're definitely willing to help you guys. One more tip that will help you guys is if there is a specific topic in the 100 concepts that you're just like really struggling to identify, you don't really know what it means yet, you can just find it on the 100 concepts tracking sheet and then go back to Miro and see if anybody has read about it. So if I really don't understand Bloom's taxonomy, I can just search Bloom's in right here, and it looks like Jaylene did some reading on it. I can check out her daily contributions, and that might give me a little bit of a hint to better understand that concept. That's why I harp on you guys so hard all semester about doing a good job on your daily contributions, because they will save you so much time and effort when you're doing these identifications. So let me know if you have any questions about this assignment. It shouldn't take you too long to get it done if you just do just a few identifications every day. It'll go a lot quicker the better you know the concepts. So just let me know if you need any help.